Step 10 for partners. That's our topic today. And we are going to get through this. You're doing great. So please stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, you know how to do that. And if you have a question, there's a box below for you to put it in. We'll get to it as soon as possible. So stay with us. Step 10 for Partners of Sex Addicts. Congratulations, you are near the end of the steps, and it gets easier. Step 10, 11, and 12 are way easier from what you've done. We call them the maintenance step, so that you stay in a lifestyle of recovery. So let's read step 10. Continue to take personal inventory, and when we were wrong, promptly admit it. Now, as a partner, you're also human, and humans make mistakes. It's a pattern. Okay, science has proven we make mistakes. We make a lot of them. It's what we do with them. And step 10 just says, continue to take personal inventory. Now, if you're in recovery, you've done your 4th and 5th step, you've done your 6th and 7th step, you know what your character defects are. And if you're working on some of those, I would track that. Literally, have some goals, track it, see how you're doing. That's a fantastic way to stay growing in your recovery process. But this kind of when you're wrong, promptly admit it, it's going to be in your marriage. And even though maybe you're married to a sex addict and he's not perfect, when you do a wrong, you're going to get that feeling in your heart that says, oh, that wasn't the best thing to say or do. And it's going to be in your marriage. It's going to be with your children. If you have them, it's going to be in your friendships. It's going to be in your neighbors. It's going to be at work. Because that glitch of making mistakes shows up everywhere. So what step 10 is saying, live in a humble lifestyle. When you're wrong, take responsibility, say I'm sorry. And generally speaking, partners don't have a problem saying they're wrong, but if you do, you want to practice that because it's really healthy to do that. And in your workbook, you can just kind of check off that you've done that you've done your inventory. If there was something that you did or said wrong, that you took responsibility for it, as soon as possible. Don't wait 2 or 3 days to think about if it was wrong. Even if you just kind of get that feeling that that wasn't the best, I'm sorry if that hurts you, if I was rude or unkind or whatever it is, and you just want to get it out of the way. It's like keeping your heart clean. The plaque doesn't build up. You don't have to have this like thing between you and another person that they know you know, but no one's talking about it. That's what step 10 wants to keep clear off of your life. So if you're a partner and you've gotten this far, congratulations. You are now maintaining your recovery. You've done a lot of work. So this is just making sure you don't get stuck in the future. So do step 10, stay with it for a while, and make it a lifestyle. And if you have any questions, put them in the box. And if you haven't subscribed by now, please do. We got step 11 and 12 to still talk about.